Everybody's lazy sometimes, especially me. I'm lazy most of the time. I like to sleep and I like to eat. There's nothing wrong with that, but some people, they take it to a new level. This dude wanted to sleep and watch TV at the same time. So he put the TV on the side so I can read those subtitles loud and clear. Do you love watching TV but hate holding your drink? I mean, sometimes it's cold and then the condensation gets on your hands and you feel dirty. Problem solved. This dude got a bunch of straws, attached them into one mega straw, put them in his slushie. Now he can sit and be comfy on the couch, watch TV, and not have to hold his cold beverage. I like how his friend is like, I'm so embarrassed. I don't want to be in this photo. I can't believe I'm friends with this guy. Ladies and gentlemen, my best friend. It's the only one I got. This guy who didn't want to wash a cereal bowl just took an X-Acto knife, just cut a square into a cereal box. We gonna have a Reese's Puff feast tonight. Or maybe it's for like the whole family. Like, here's the whole box of cereal, dig in. And we don't have to do any dishes. Who needs a bowl? Y'all in 2018 using bowls? Well, this dude in 2018 using cereal boxes. Take notes. Or if that's not quite your thing, cover a bowl in saran wrap and then pour the cereal and milk in. The bowl is untouched. It's still pure. Put it back in the cabinet and use it again tomorrow. Never do dishes this way. I hate dishes. I hate doing dishes. Sometimes they will pile in my sink for weeks. I should probably try this. There is a certain art to not getting any dishes or utensils dirty. Fork? Nah, I'd rather cut this clothes hanger in half. It's good enough, right? It's feeding me. It's doing his job. That's all I need. More food hacks! Y'all thought clothes hangers were for clothes? Take one of these pants hangers, cut them, and preserve your chips. This woman is on a plane, just chilling with her neck pillow. Why look like a neck brace instead of a neck pillow? Her eye mask, and then a sign attached to her neck pillow. Please wake me for snacks and drinks. Thank you. She must do this often. Like, wow, I was asleep. This asshole sitting next to me isn't gonna wake me up for snacks? Okay, I'll do it myself. I'll pin a note right here. She's living her best life. These people have a gate and they have a dog. And they have problems with the dog slipping through the gate. So they're like, you know what, Rover, come here. We're gonna put this spoon onto your harness so that you can't leave. There's no escaping anymore. I mean, if it was my dogs, it'd be off in 30 seconds. But now Rover's trapped. All he can do is stick out his head and stare at all the freedom on those streets that he'll never have. This teacher, who's always hard at work. But that's not him. It's a picture of him working, and he put it in the window of his door to make it look like he's always working. But really, he's napping. Need head? I got you. I'm pretty sure they don't even know each other. But we got this guy who's laying on his head, and the other guy who's laying on the other guy's head. And they're both napping. They're both napping on each other's heads. My student pulled out a fucking pillow out of his backpack and went to sleep during exam week. I was honestly impressed. I mean, at least he took the effort to come to class prepared. Paper? Nah. Pencils? Nah. Test notes? Hell nah! All I need is a pillow. That's really smart. I wish I thought of that. I was always like sleeping on my desk and on my arms, and then my arms would fall asleep, and then I'd wake up, and then I could never sleep good. But if you got a pillow, I'm getting 8 hours tonight. I like how the teacher Snapchatted him. Like, look at my students sleeping, and if it's college, they can't do anything. This person didn't have time, or was just too damn lazy to fix the shelf that was broken. So they put a can of tomato soup right under the shelves to support it, because if you take that out, the other shelf is gonna fall. Load-bearing tomato soup. Do not remove, do not touch it. Is doing his job. I attached a steel plate to my light switch so I can turn it off with my pellet gun without getting up. You thought you were lazy? This dude's so lazy, he can't even get up, walk a few feet to turn off his light switch. I just imagine this to be like a kind of person that does like all their work in their room and then just like gets up to their bed and goes to sleep. It takes more effort to aim and shoot a pellet gun, then get up and turn your light switch off. Yeah, okay. One day after posting about the steel plate, I have successfully broken my light switch. What usually happens when you shoot something? Congratulations. Now you have to fix your light switch and get up to close it. Another one of these guys living his best life out here. Going to Coachella. But it's like he's so tired. He just wants to like lay down. I feel you. This is me all the time. He's got his GoPro recording the show. And he's laying down looking at his phone. Now he can watch the concert and be comfy. Living his best life. This is what I aspire to be. This guy was too lazy to stand up and pee. Who sits down to... Oh, wait. This dad tied a rope to his kid in the backyard. I mean, you're watching your kid in the backyard. But he also wants to watch his kid from the comfort of his favorite chair. With a beer. I feel like this is so unnecessary. It's his backyard. Like she could just run around, frolic, you could see her. She'd probably trip over the string anyway. This dad bought a snorkel so he could take a nap in the pool. I don't know about you guys, but this sounds great. Like you're basically floating in the water, but you can still breathe and take a nap at the same time. I was too lazy to keep getting up and check if my pot was boiling, so I Skyped it. You did not. This bitch really Skyped her pot of water while she went to go on her computer. Alright, alright. I mean, here's the easier trick. If you're just boiling water, just turn it up the very highest setting and then boil it. It'll boil real quick. But low-key, I do this. Like, whenever I'm cooking in my kitchen and I want to, like, go on my computer, I'll just, like, run back. But, like, and they usually burn. Maybe I should Skype them. Y'all stuck in 2017? Meanwhile, I'm out here in 3017. The proper future way to make a grilled cheese. I want to try this. Can anything go wrong? Can this cause a fire? Otherwise, this is just pure genius. Grilled cheese without having to take a pan out? No! This is me! When I first moved into this house, we had a ton of stuff in boxes, like shelves, chairs, dining table. Like, we just used the box until we opened it up. And it takes like so much effort. Just let me use my box chair in peace. It's still a chair, right? These people put their shoes in their spot in line, so they don't have to stand and wait in line. What, the whole damn DMV this lazy? Or is it genius? Comment below. Underwear, when a bookmark is just too far away. Y'all never heard of like folding the corners of a book? Cause I always used to do that. Bookmark. But yeah, no, underwear is much better, yeah. Especially if it's a library book and there are skid marks in it. Oh, this is the best. But you wanna eat Cheeto Puffs. But you wanna play the Switch too. It's perfect, it works. But if you like move around a little bit, all that shit's gonna go. Too lazy to sit at the desk. So he lays down, uses his mouse on the cabinets. Whatever works for you. This person was too lazy to take a doorstep out of the packaging. It wasn't even the devil's packaging. It's a regular package. You know, the ones where it's like plastic and as long as it's fulfilling its duties as a doorstep. I was too lazy to bake you a cake. So here, I've never seen something more disappointing than this. If somebody did this for you for your actual birthday, how disappointed would you be? You don't even get a real candle, you don't get cake, and if you do want cake, you gotta bake it yourself. I mean, judging by this, I doubt they even have eggs and milk to finish the cake. Me as a parent, why walk when you could segue? Too lazy to mow the lawn? No problem. You're not gonna get the best looking lawn, but it cuts the grass. It does the job. It works. This person was too lazy to remove the sticker on an apple, so they just ate all the way around it. This is so extra. Oh, I see this way too many times in my house. Like, Sausage will always do this. Yeah, he's not gonna like open the thing, take the used toilet paper roll, throw it in the trash. Nah, new toilet paper roll, bam. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment below if you've done any of these before. Or which ones would you try? And make sure to hit that like button in the face and subscribe, join the wolf pack. Oh, I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.